your ocean sunlight work is to find or think about what the main idea is for the whole book. So let's review what we've talked about main idea means. So many of you say that main idea is what the story is mostly about, and that is the case. Because our story is nonfiction, you could also think about it like, what did the author want me to learn? What was I supposed to learn from this text? So ask yourself, what does the story keep talking about? What are all these details teaching me? And that would be your main idea. Your main idea also is meant to be written in a complete sentence. You could even begin with the words, the main idea is, and that might help you remember to write a sentence. Once you've come up with the main idea, your key details are just some of the details in the story that are proof of your main idea. So if our main idea was frogs are amphibians if it was just frogs are amphibians, then that's probably what the author wanted me to learn in our story, which is not what our story's about. And details might be included where frogs live, what makes them amphibians. Actually, where frogs live is not really an amphibian detail. So I'm trying to give you an example of how you're going to come up with what the whole story's about and then go into detail that is included in the story. And then the final step is to think of the essential meaning. Remember that central message is a big idea, like a life lesson someone might learn, like never give up. But an essential meaning is very similar. It's still a big idea that you could learn from this text, which is kind of a different thought process because this is nonfiction. So remember, whatever you choose for your essential meaning, it would be something that could go with another story. I think the essential meaning for this story is going to be a bit challenging because we haven't practiced this with nonfiction too much yet, but give it a try and think, what is a lesson I could learn from this story that I might learn in other stories? Maybe it's going to be something about nature or our world. Just do your best. That's all that I ask.